Good morning, Dirt Ranger TJ here. I'm just out here off Highway 58 at Hampton Campground and Recreation Area. It is kind of nice how this little 4-spot campground is right on the river. It's the middle fork of the Willamette. $5 a night, and they have only pit toilets, no other amenities, especially no water, so you got to make sure to bring it in. Unfortunately, with this campground, it is nestled right in between Highway 58, and it also has the, there you go, you can see the cars passing by. It also has the railroad tracks running right next to it, so that's why I'd assume one of the reasons why it's only $5 a night is the amenities, and I imagine when the trains go by it's going to be really loud.
It's the third one in this hour. Alright, now we see why it's only $5 a night. And this at one time was a boat ramp, because this actually is the middle fork feeding into Lookout Point Reservoir. So I imagine the water line would have been about up to where I am right now, because you can't really land too many boats here anymore. So this may have been a decent spot back in the day. But yeah, I don't recommend this spot if you're trying to look for peace and quiet or a nice spot to go with your family. This is definitely a last resort. Cool bridge though.
But I mean, other than that, it's kind of nice that it's right here on the river. It's got that cool trellis bridge down there for the railroad tracks to go over the river. For peace and quiet, I would say this is probably not your best bet. My spot is right here, right next to all the other ones, and of course, being right on the road, right directly on 58, it's going to be a lot of highway noise the entire day, and I'm sure there's going to be some in the evening too. And then once that train goes by, maybe I'll try to pull out my phone or my GoPro and get a video of that, so you can hear what that would be like. Amtrak. So this one, I'd say, is probably just more of a place to stop off on your way down the highway. If you need a quick stop off for a night, it would be a good spot to stop. Other than that, there are many other campgrounds around. Black Canyon is just up the road. You have West Fern, Oak Ridge, and there's tons around Oak Ridge. So I don't know, I'd call this more of a last resort type place. I just thought I'd come check it out. It hadn't been reviewed yet, and I wanted to do the hike nearby, the Patterson Mountain. It also has Hardesty and Goodman trails nearby, as well as many others. So if you can't find any other campgrounds nearby, this is a good plan C or D. So I hope you're happy camping, and remember, camp on dirt.